Hello Gemini, welcome to your December 2021 love reading. I will be doing a 7 card spread here. It's what I've been doing lately and it's what I've been enjoying the most. So we will go ahead and do that for you. I must say with all my readings that this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But hopefully this is for somebody out there. Maybe they can gain something out of this reading. But yeah, so this is for those that are connected to someone in some sort of way, whether it's early stages, just dating them, getting to know them, or they're separated, or taking a break, whatever it is. Many times are trying, whatever it is that got you to click here, that you just want a little bit more insight in your connection here. This is hopefully for you. But yeah, let's see what we have. All right. So for the first card is the overall energy to the connection. Okay, this is something that is what you both bring in, is the overall vibe here and the connection. The second card is your energies, what you bring into this relationship and or connection. The third card is their energies to the connection. The fourth card is any obstacles, challenges, or blockages in the connection. The fifth card is the best course of action and or advice. The sixth card is the outcome 3 to 6 months from now. And then the seventh and final card is their message to you. All right, I'm going to try to fit what I can here and on screen. I don't have much space, but okay. So for the first card, overall energies here is the 9 of Swords reverse. So I do like to see the 9 of Swords reverse because normally it is a bit stressful type of energy, kind of anxiety, overthinking, keeping you up at night, nightmares, just stressing, really thinking about something and, kind of feeling anxious and nervous about it. But when it's reversed, it's like we're recovering from that, okay? So we're trying to bring peace of mind here, okay? And I think it's very mutual between the two. We're trying to kind of recover from things that are bothering us, that are keeping us up at night, or just that is simply keeping us very pensive and making us feel uneasy, right? What you bring in here to the connection is the 8 of Cups in the upright. So the 8 of Cups in the upright talks about walking away. Sometimes the 8 of Cups can be temporary. It's like walking away temporarily into the unknown. Seeing if it's better on the other side, maybe taking a break, maybe just trying to heal here because something is not working, and you just kind of need to have time apart, right? So whether it's like official or temporary, I do see somebody here walking away, and being that it's your energies, I feel like you are walking away. If it's not literally, it could just be detaching yourself from these cups, these emotions here, okay? Maybe we're just trying to like not have our feelings involved anymore, trying to kind of think of something in a more logical way, maybe even. I read intuitively, so it's kind of what I'm picking up here with that. Their connection, their energies to the connection is a 6 of Cups. So I feel like somebody here is missing you, or missing how things used to be when it was more maybe lovable, or things were better, right? More connected to one another here. They could be missing somebody else from the past, but I mostly get that they miss you here, or how things were. Maybe they're reminiscing right now. Maybe they're just kind of thinking a lot of, sometimes, or I think most of the time, endings bring us back to beginnings. We always think about when we're reaching an ending, or have reached an ending to something, whether it's a relationship, a chapter in our lives, a job, or whatever it may be, a friendship. We think kind of like how it all started, right? We kind of take a look back, and so you kind of think like, wow, I never thought this was going to be it, or I didn't, here we are now at the end of this, or whatever it may be. But I feel like that they're kind of doing that. They're kind of thinking of how things were and how they got here with you, and how it's ending or playing out now. So I do feel like they're a little bit stuck on the past. I feel like they're stuck on the good memories though. They're trying to be lighthearted with it, and I do see emotions from both ends here. So they could be missing you here for sure. For the fourth card, which is challenges, blockages, or any obstacles here, we have the High Priestess, which is a major arcana card here. So it's intuition, okay? Sometimes we're having a difficult time connecting to our higher self, listening to our higher self, to what our gut is telling us. Sometimes we can put the rose-colored glasses on. Sometimes there's more to know, and there's some secrecy here. It doesn't have to be bad, but there's just more to know about a subject, a person, or even yourself here. But that is the challenge, is to look deeper into a situation. I feel like there are signs that we're ignoring, maybe not paying attention to, maybe not really seeing things for truly what they are, or seeing a person for truly what they are, or a situation, like I said. But there's more to know, and we need to get a little bit deeper here, and we're having a hard time achieving that. Really listening to what maybe the universe is saying is obvious, right? Maybe we're having a hard time, we're bypassing that. Sometimes we could be more logical, and we need to kind of step back and see the little things that life is trying to tell us, because it's not going to just drop a note in front of us. We have to really be paying attention. So I feel like it's a good time to really pay attention to any signs that you've been seeing, or maybe that you feel like you've been missing because you haven't really kind of slowed down, or been too attentive to maybe the connection here. But there's definitely a lot of synchronicity, maybe some mental downloads here, dreams, signs, just things that feel like you've been here before or something like that. But the challenge here is to connect to that, okay? Because we're having a hard time listening to our higher self. We could be shutting it out, or we feel like it's not loud enough here. So and I feel like it comes from the both of you for sure. For the fifth card, which is the best course of action and or advice, is the Hierophant, which is also a major arcana card here in the upright, right after the High Priestess. So this is the universe stepping in, okay? And the universe is saying the best course of action is to be committed. The best course of action is to keep something going, whatever it may be, and commit to it. Since this is a relationship reading, maybe it's committing to whatever decision we decide on, whether it's to work this out or not. But we should stick to it, stick to our promises, our vows, our beliefs, the commitment, right? Again, if it's not meant to be and you're not happy and this is not what you want or what they want, of course, obviously don't do that. But if this is something that maybe you just need a little break and some time, but you at the end of the day do love this person or whatnot, then the advice here is to commit to it and give it another chance, right? And as well as them. So because it's the overall advice. But if you don't want this, that's not it, then it's to focus more on the commitment within yourself, to focus on your career, to focus on what you believe in, your belief system. Maybe have a stronger belief system, work on that, right? And make that more solid, because it's like earth energy, it's just Taurus energy. The Hierophant is contracts, longevity, marriage, a higher commitment, right? So some type of, it's religion, some type of strong beliefs, is a company that's been around for a long time. So I'm just trying to interpret this as the best course of action here, and as advice, and I just feel like commitment is the best course of advice at whatever it is you decide on. So like stick to it, strongly. And if it's, since the challenge is to be more spiritual, maybe pay more attention to your intuition or to the signs and stuff, maybe we want to commit ourselves to kind of be more spiritual or be more aware of the things that maybe in the past we weren't, become more aware, open up our third eye, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting as well. But again, it's going to be different for everyone. But yeah. So the sixth card here, which is the outcome 3 to 6 months from now. Wow, another major arcana card. Look at that. Right? 3 in a row, one after the other. Justice. in the upright, all of them in the upright. So it's definitely, again, the universe has been playing a big role in our connection with others. I would say within the last 2 years or so, maybe 3 or 4. But I think we've, as the years have, gone by, it's getting stronger and stronger. And I feel that the justice here, you could be dealing with a Libra, you don't have to be, or a water sign, you don't have to be, maybe even a Pisces or a Taurus. But again, I'm just throwing that out there because I kind of picked that up from the cards. But regardless, the justice card in the upright talks about just that, justice, being fair. Okay, maybe this is something to do with a marriage, some type of contract. Maybe you're this is somebody at work, or somebody that you have signed a contract with, or are very committed to, or were, or something like that. Like, there's legalities here for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, it's just that, it's just this. The outcome is going to be whatever it is that you give will come right back to you, and same for them. So I feel that we want to obviously play our cards smart and be fair and make wise decisions, because the outcome is going to make sure it gets, the outcome is going to make sure, well, the outcome is fairness. The outcome, whatever it is going to be at an all-time fairness. And sometimes fairness could feel like unfairness, and sometimes fairness could feel just like fairness, right? That's going to be different for everyone. So it's like, you might as well, do good and put good out so that you can get your fairness out of that. But same with them, but again, it's going to be different for everyone. So the justice is like, in the future, for 3 to 6 months from now, I think things are going to be balancing each other out. I get more of a better vibe from this, and I feel like whatever you deserve, you're gonna get, and whatever they deserve, they're gonna get. So I feel like you're gonna get something well deserved in the future, whether it's with or without each other. But I do see something that is building up to be what you need to have in the future, and like, no doubt about it, what you deserve. So this last and 7th card here is the Tower card, another major arcana card. Okay, so definitely the universe stepping in and influencing big time, making these changes for you. So the Tower card is a sudden change. Okay, so being that this is in the position of what they want to tell you, their message to you is they want change. Okay, they want something to change, whether it's good, bad, whatever it may be, but there's a major change here, and I think that they're going to be initiating it because this is what they desire. Maybe you will, maybe they'll push you to it, but I feel like it's coming more from them. But regardless, they want some type of change, they want a reconstruction of something. So that is where you're going to get your justice, and I think they want their justice as well. I think it's going to play out well, whatever the outcome may be, to be honest, when I see justice here. So we want to do things correctly. But there is going to be a sudden change that is going to come about 3 to 6 months from now, and that's what they're kind of going to try to hint to you, tell you, whatever it may be. Maybe they might not even know it. Okay, they might not know this, and something will happen in their life that will be sudden, and is going to bring that change within the connection between the both of you. Okay, that's another major thing, because the Tower is something that we don't really see happening, and it just happens. So something could happen on their end, whether they made a decision or just something happened, and that's kind of what they're trying to tell you, or what they're afraid that's going to happen. Or maybe not afraid, maybe they just feel a change coming or something like that. But I just feel like it's on their end more, but I wouldn't worry too much, because I feel like no matter what, there's going to be some equal give and take here. There's not, like, the outcome won't be that bad. I feel like it'll be fair, or it'll just be mutual feelings, mutual vibes, mutual everything. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit conflicting, because it's like, I feel like you both want to move on, but someone's still holding on to the memories here, or still holding on to, some feelings or whatever. I don't get a cheery attitude from you walking away. I don't feel like it's something you want to do and that you're excited to do or that you want to free yourself, but I feel like maybe it's the best course of action. I feel like that maybe you guys want to focus on other things, and or at least that's the advice, like focus on your strength here, your intuition, your belief system. A lot of like awareness, I feel like, is what's being challenged here, to be more aware of things. And I feel like the best course of action is for some type of commitment here. Okay, I don't see breakup with every single person, of course. For some of you, of course, obviously, if you don't want this or whatnot, if you see them not doing so hot, like they're not really interested or whatnot. But I feel like a lot of this is just like a change, a shift here in this connection. Okay, this might, walking away and stuff might be temporary for some of you, but regardless, I feel like it's a good outcome, whatever it is, with or without them. I feel like this is going to be a good outcome. Maybe not be something that you or them might be expecting, but I feel like it will work out anyways. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Not bad. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in your January readings. But until then, bye for now.